Hello there, Bimbler here, and I'm back. I'm back in Albion after a little time away. I have returned. Anyone who watched my videos before knows that what I did before was an Ironman, and I really enjoyed doing that. But I've decided just to mothball him for a while because I felt like I've missed out on quite a lot of aspects of the game, such as grouping with people and experiencing certain elements of the content, which, being an Iron Man, you just couldn't do. So I decided I'm going to come back. I'm going to do a new series, and I've called it Skint to Minted because when you start the game, you're skint. And I want to try and get a character that's actually got a decent amount of money, unlike my Iron Man. But I want to do it in a way that isn't, I don't know. You watch a lot of people and that they have like 14 islands and they have spreadsheets and that's all very well and good luck to them and they make huge amounts of money because they're very good at it. But I just thought, let's see how much money I can get by doing more varied activities, just playing through the game like most people do. And can you actually get wealthy doing that? So as you can see, we've got the character already. He's done the tutorial, done all the quests, all the little things that you can do after the tutorial, and he's all ready to go. And now you've got now how the tutorial is. You start your 3 days premium immediately, so you have to crack on and start to try and get through to make that money. So that's the stage one. Make 8.5 million because that's what it's going to cost at the moment. So initially, I decided I'm going to go Warbow because I felt like the clear speed wouldn't be awful, and I wanted to do a mixture of random dungeons and do corrupted dungeons also. So that was the plan, and well, we shall see how it unfolds. So it was a very slow start. Warbow, it isn't awful as a clearing weapon, but they're certainly a lot better. And I went on to do some corrupted dungeons, and I failed really badly. I'm not 100% sure it's just the warbow. It started off well with a couple of wins, but then, and these were all off stream, so I just lost and lost and lost, and this just wasted so much time. And while I was streaming later and I was talking about this to my friend Avabu, he recommended going light crossbow because of the good clear speed. So I decided to make the switch to that. And initially, while it was low spec, it was still quite painful. And the progress money-wise was still fairly slow. But as the spec came up and I upgraded the crossbow to point 2 and everything started improving and we started making a lot more money and we were making really good progress towards our goal. But even though we were making a lot better progress, ultimately, I didn't make it. I didn't get where I thought where I knew I needed to be. I didn't get the 8.5 million in the 3 days, and I put a decent amount of time in. We only got to 5.75 million, which was really disappointing. So stage one of skint to minted is still skint. For anyone that doesn't know, in England, skint means you have no money. So um, the thing is, although this is very frustrating, it's a good thing because what it showed me is if you want to do this, you want to start a character and you want it to be completely free to play and you want to get premium in that first 3 days, you must be better organized than I was. Choosing Warbow and then ultimately failing with it and then dithering about a little bit for a while before I finally settled on the light crossbow. It cost me probably 10 or 15 hours of good progress. And with that, I would have easily done it. So the reason I failed was because I didn't plan properly. And I think partially it's because my whole viewpoint on playing games is to have fun. So, I didn't want to think, right, I'm just going to do this in the most efficient way possible because I don't want it to get boring. But I do think if you want to get that first premium done in those first 3 days, you've really got to just grind it out and have a plan in the first place. It doesn't have to be like crossbow. There's other good weapons out there that are good for clearing. So just look it up, have a plan, work through your plan, and execute it properly, which I didn't do. So now I've still got another 2.75 million, something like that, that I've got to get without premium. So that's the next goal for me, and then we can start playing properly and we can start making proper money. So that's the state of play for Bimbler at the moment, or Bimbler the Second, as he is called, and hopefully from here on we will improve. Well, I hope that first episode was okay. Please leave any comments, likes, and subscribes would be great. Dislikes if you dislike it. And I'll see you soon. Bye.